Hi everyone! So I'm going to be sharing my first melting basket that I've done in a long time, probably at least a year, if not longer. And then I'm also going to, at the end, show a little bit of wax melt empties because my last August empties I filmed it on like the 25th or so, so I do have about a week's worth of empties. My plan going forward, at least for the month of September, and we'll just see if I keep going with it, is to do melting baskets from Sunday to Saturdays. So I'm filming this on a Saturday and I'll start my melting basket tomorrow, the 3rd. So this melting basket will be through September 3rd through the 9th. And then I'll film the next video on the 9th and then upload on the 10th. So that'll be kind of my plan. And this melting basket usually sits on the shelf right here. So I put out a pumpkin warmer. You can see a couple pumpkins on my shelf, but yeah, because I'm showing my basket, it's not on the shelf and it looks a little messy with the cords there, but this basket will sit back there. And then my plan is to just fill this full and we'll see how much I get through this week. And yeah, so we will get started. Like I said, I'll film my melting basket, then at the end do my kind of review only of empties, not of anything else that I haven't finished, only of empties I'll share. So let's get started. This melting basket I'm going to start tomorrow on October, oh my gosh, it's not October yet, I'm getting ahead of myself. On September 3rd is when I'll start this. So the first couple things up here are some Rose Girls mini melters. The first one is Circus Concession. This is pretty much a full bag. This is a great summer to fall transition, I feel like, with like the Macintosh apple, but then some of those bakery notes. It just reminds me of like the State Fair. This one's Witches Get Stitches. Again, pretty much a full bag. I don't think I've warmed any of this at all. Blueberry cheesecake, waffle cake, donut holes. It sounds like just a blueberry bakery, but because of the name, I added it to my fall melting basket. Oh yeah, the theme is pretty much going to be fall until, you know, all through September, probably October, November even. So these will be fall scents. Then I have some Sassy Girl Aroma. Honestly, this isn't really in any particular order. This is Haunting, a bag of blocks. I've probably warmed about half of the blocks in here. I really like it. It's a blueberry bakery blend, and I love these blocks. And then another bag of blocks in Witch's Cauldron. I don't know if I've warmed any of this, but I may have gifted this to some of my friend when I was just giving her some wax, because it definitely doesn't feel like a full bag. We have a Lavender and Speckles. This is from Summer in our in my random act of kindness that she gifted me. And oh my gosh, this nail is chipped. Maybe I should hold it with this hand. So this is apple and blueberry muffin. So because of that apple, I have two Today's October 3rds, which I probably should have done in an October melting basket, but I do love this scent, so I have lots of it in my collection. So just thought I'd pull these two puppy packs, a couple bougie bars, green apple brown Betty, and pumpkin pecan waffle zucchini bread cupcakes at Tiffany's from L3 as well. Let's do some more L3. These are the same little, what does she call these now? I cannot think of the name, but these little like bars, they're pumpkin pecan waffles, strawberry white cake, mallow fluff. We have one Teddy Bees. The reason I have this in here is just because it's kind of a half souffle. It's kind of a Christmas scent more than fall, but just in case I feel like warming it, Christmas Trees and Cream. Love that scent. One scoopable. I'm going to try to maybe add a scoopable in each melting basket and definitely try to warm them. Pumpkin pecan waffles, fresh picked strawberries. So fall because of the pumpkin pecan waffles, but a good transition because of the fresh picked strawberries. Oh, here's another Rose Girls in Boo's Spooky Castle. Again, this is basically a full mini melter bag, I believe. We have, again, these are just things that I'm trying to finish, so not necessarily super fall, but this is Cocoa Puff Balls from Swanky. Nightmare Before Christmas. This has just been like an almost finished brittle for so long. I just kind of want to warm it. This is Broadway Wax Apple of My Eye. So a couple of these I'm going to have to do some chopping. And then I also threw in some loaves. So I'm going to probably finish this one because it's almost gone in Pink Frosted Cake. Today is October 3rd. That's about how much I have left. Caramel apple, mac apple, green apple. I've warmed this once and I really liked it. It's a really nice, bright, juicy apple. So I think this will be great for moving into some fall scents. And then the last one I have here is Little Witch's Fireside Cream Cake from Swanky, which you can see I've also melted a little bit of this. So I feel like it seems like a lot, but honestly I feel like it seems reasonable for how much I tend to melt. So we will reflect, because this is my first melting basket of the fall season. We will see how much I actually get through. And then I'll decide if I haven't finished it. I'll decide if I want to carry it over or if I just want to grab new items. We'll see in the next week's melting basket. And then, like I said, we're going to do some empties. So next week I'm going to do a new melting basket and empties from this melting basket that I just shared. But this is just some empties I did in between my August, end of August and now, basically. So the first thing up here is just a candle, a Worx candle that I got from Home Goods in Hawaiian Island. So I pretty much finished this up. There's a little bit left in there, as you can see, but I don't smell it at all. To be honest, this one didn't give much of a scent throw even when I started warming it. Or I should say burning it, because I burn my candles. I don't have like a candle crock or anything. But I don't mind that as much. I like candles for the ambiance, but this is just so low at this point that I can't even really see the flames. So I'm just gonna call this one done, especially because it's more of a summer scent anyway. We have one clam from Super Tarts in Pink Pumpkin Cupcakes. And for whatever reason, I really didn't notice this. If you hear my stomach growling, I'm recording this at almost 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm getting a little hungry now. It smells nice in the clam. I definitely can get some pink sugar and a little bit of bakery notes, but like I said, I really didn't notice this on warm. And then this is Super Tarts Loads of Fun. This was a BAM bag. So this was kind of on the line to that other Super Tarts BAM bag that I talked about in my August empties, which was Strawberry Gain. This is Loads of Fun, Creamsicle, Mallow Fluff, and Gain Laundry. This definitely is strong on whatever that Gain laundry scent note is. Very strong. You do get a little bit of the orange in the background, whereas the Strawberry Gain, I didn't notice the strawberry as much, but definitely the Gain heavy, and it's really strong and long lasting. I enjoyed it. We have a couple Rose Girls. This is Blackberry Rain. I really liked this. The Blackberry in this is a little bit perfumey, and then the Rain's a little bit like a little earthy, almost masculine, but almost a little bit floral too. So the Blackberry I think is a really good mix in this. This is really a pretty scent and very strong. I liked this one a lot when I warmed it. Pistachio Donuts. I just grabbed this from my box that Summer sent me. Really enjoyed this. Definitely pistachio heavy, but I think it will be different than just her regular pistachios. I've got to warm that alone, but you definitely have to like pistachio. The donut holes isn't as strong when you warm this, but it was pretty good throw. I enjoyed this a lot. And then this is Lemon, Summer Breeze, and Rain. So I did this again just kind of towards the end of summer melting. A nice clean summer fresh laundry scent. Very, very strong, very long lasting. Just makes your house smell very clean and fresh, because lemon I feel like reminds me of like a clean scent plus laundry. Cupcakes at Tiffany Sugar Cookie Royale. This was, I think, Fluted Tarts from L3. This was so amazing. Obviously these scent notes, love anything with Sugar Cookie Royale, amazing. Definitely Sugar Cookie Royale heavy. I think I even mentioned this in my last one when I did a Cupcakes at Tiffany's Vanilla Bean Noel from L3. I didn't really notice the Cupcakes at Tiffany's, but I did notice the Vanilla Bean Noel. So this was the same. Definitely noticed Sugar Cookie Royale. I think I was getting some more bakery, not just the Sugar Cookie Royale, but not distinctly Cupcakes at Tiffany's like I can pick up from other vendors. So I think I said this before, but I'd be kind of curious to smell her Cupcakes at Tiffany's on its own. Really liked that blend though. And then 2 lavender and speckles that I warmed before the pre-order. These were gifted to me from Summer. The first one is Breakfast at the Dragonfly. I liked this one so much that I did pick this up, and I think I picked it up in one of her large bags. And yeah, I really liked it. Definitely the coffee and Palo Santo is what I smelled the most. I don't know if I picked up other bakery notes. I know it says birthday cake, sugar cookies, pumpkin pecan waffles, cinnamon, vanilla, and lots of Palo Santo, and the coffee house. But to me, it was mainly the coffee house and Palo Santo, but it was so good. A lot of the times I feel like coffee blends in wax tend to die down really quickly. They're powerhouse scents, so good at the beginning, but they're not long lasting. This one was really good because when the coffee died down after a couple hours, the Palo Santo lingered for a long time, because Palo Santo tends to be a very long lasting blend. So I feel like because of that, this was a long lasting blend and I really liked it. So like I said, I ended up picking that up. And then I picked up another one of these as well, although Summer did send me 2 of these, so I have one more in my collection, plus I ordered another one of these smaller bags from her pre-order. Donut Shop and Palo Santo, so good. I don't feel like typically I smell Donut Shop that much. I don't know if it's similar to like Donut Holes or anything like that from other vendors, but it was strong in this. You get such an even mix of the Donut Shop and Palo Santo, decadent bakery, plus that nice Palo Santo. I really enjoyed this a lot. Really good throw. So again, I did order a small bag of this in the Lavender and Speckles pre-order over last weekend. So those were my empties. I assume my empties are going to be, you know, pretty short because it's only going to be a week's worth rather than usually I do a month's worth. So yeah, this will be kind of the format of the videos for the next couple weeks. Like I said, at least the month of September, and then we'll see if I carry it on through like October, November. Let me know if you like this format. I'm super excited. I'm very in the fall mood. I mean, I pretty much have been since mid-August, but now I'm just all into fall. All my fall decor is out, and I am so excited to start warming fall. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!